Hello, good evening, Pinky ji. How are you?
Hello, very good evening. I have been doing great. Thanks for asking. You tell me, how are you doing today?
I'm doing
How's
excellent.
life
Excellent.
treating you?
First of all, I should welcome you to my channel, which is Sudapa's English Corner. And try life is treating me well, and there's no complaints. I'm enjoying my days, and I don't have that much workload like earlier. So we will get to
Mhm,
know each other with
mhm.
starting with the introduction. So please give your introduction.
Okay, sure. I would be more delighted while introducing myself for you, for your channel. My name is Pinky Advanshi, as you know, and I hail from Punjab. Talking about my education, I hold a degree of master's in Hindi literature, and lately I have started teaching as well. Teaching to beginners spoken English or their communication skills. And moreover, I'm a beautician. I work as a beautician on and off. Other than that, I have been running a YouTube channel by the name of English Bubble, where I upload English related content so that I can speak more fluently. Okay. And talking about my hobbies, I really love to interact with different people from diverse background to know about their perspective, the way they are living, dealing with problems, these things. Like I really love to know about people. So this is little about me.
Okay,
Could you
excellent,
introduce yourself
excellent.
too?
Yeah, sure. I can see there's a lot of things on your plate that you have been doing so many things. Okay, talking about my side, my name is Sutapa Paul, and I am connecting with you from Assam. I have completed my Masters of Arts in Education from IGNOU University. Moreover, I hold a diploma in elementary education from NEOS. Additionally, I cleared
Mhm,
both the state TET and central TET examinations. And then I started teaching in some of the private schools. After that, I was looking for a remote job. So I got an opportunity there where I was working for a while, like for a couple of months. I worked as like telecalling or introducing software, understanding, learning. At the same time, I was learning technical stuff. Then I felt like exhausted, and I thought like I shouldn't.
mhm,
I could no, I couldn't continue that because I was not
mhm,
getting that time to learn the language because somehow I have the core interest of learning this English language. So I was not satisfied with the job and my days and all. Then I quit that. Now I back to my teaching. So I teach online and offline. Offline I teach abacus once in a week. I teach there, and
mhm.
online I teach public speaking to the kids through the platform name is Planet
Okay.
Spark. Yeah. Yes, like you, I also do have my YouTube channel and I run I think it's been more than 6 months. And there
Mhm,
I upload conversational videos as along and some of the
mhm,
English, practice for the learning vocabs or some of the things, shadowing practice, everything. Like I upload there as
mhm.
a shorts. So this is how my
Okay.
life is going.
Okay, so I can totally relate to it. I have been practicing, and I can say I'm enthusiastic learning, like a learner of this language. Really, I never thought I would learn this language, but now the more I'm like getting results, the more it is motivating me, right? So like every day, like all day long, I make sure to do something productive out of my English. So yeah, that's good. Whatever you are doing, at least you are also doing a lot of things.
Not that much because talking about like online classes, I don't take regularly. I take
Mhm,
occasionally, and most of the time, I just relied on my mood. If I felt like don't want to take any classes, don't want to do any
mhm,
work, I refuse to do. I am just somehow facing that, self-doubt, motivation, lots of negative stuff, and I really much eager to know about that your lifestyle, how things you are running that at the same time that you are women no I mean to say like house um how to say like housemaker, you are a married woman. It's pretty difficult to manage your chores and even you're working on your profession. As you said that you are a beautician also, so how it comes in your mind that you should learn the language? Are you coming from government school or English medium school already?
Yeah, I have completed my studies, all studies from vernacular language, like medium, and I just wanted to improve their English. Though I never thought I would learn it. It was just a, you can say, um, I just made a decision instantly. Okay, I want to. Let's give it a shot. That's how I started learning, and I'm getting some phenomenal results out of it. It changed me drastically. Okay, being a individual and being an English learner. So I have been learning a lot of things throughout this journey. And talking about like how do I manage things from my end. So I think it's a kind of a cup of tea for me right now. By because like since my teenage, I have been a very organized person. I don't want to like blow my own trumpets here, but this is how I am. Like I always there is a particular timetable of things which I have been which I do throughout the day, right? So therefore I'm not finding it challenging. Whatever I have to do it, I have to do it. First I pick my battles, okay, wisely, and I go according to it, right? So I
Do you
think
make
if you're an
notes?
organized person,
Do you
no,
make
I don't
notes?
need to. I don't
Okay.
need to. I feel like whosoever having doubts in their mind or who needs a certain plan, those people need to make to-do list. If you are so determined and you have a lot of perseverance in you, I don't think so. You need anything. Always it's there. Like I have already notebook in my mind, so I have to do things according to my notebook, which is already in my mind. I don't need to make it, and I never um went through or never tried this to-do list
So can I
because
say that the way you like before start maybe you think before like for the next day like how you are going to spend the day if like
uh,
I mean to say that for you prepared in your mind that what you are going to do for the like tomorrow task,
mm,
is it
like
or no just
being a do you really think like a being a homemaker we can like plan things
first of all
one
tell me
day
that
prior to the
when
thing.
when did you get married? It's been how long?
It's been three years
3 years, okay. And beautician, being a beautician, like before getting married, you were a beautician or after getting married? Before.
before that. Yeah, and I have
Okay.
been not working regularly. Like I have been working according to like a season. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and occasionally I work, and it's by my choice. Earlier, I used to work at a particular place, and due to some health issues, I had to, quit it. But now I
So
am working
after
on
getting
my
married,
own,
like
not
people
agree.
are coming to at your home, or you have a certain at parlor,
No,
your parlor.
no, no. Sometimes they come, and no, I don't have any place
The
where I
people,
work
those
specifically,
who
like a
knows
salon
you,
and yeah, who know
those
me.
who.
They come to me and special for makeup and hairstyle.
Okay, got it. And how learning the language helping you is helping you this English language.
Mm, it is helping me, predominantly, as I told you earlier, I used to be very not underconfident. I would say like I didn't know my potential. When I embarked on this journey, I started like getting to know how like worthy I am. I know things. I can do it. Right? These things like you get to know until unless you do something outside the box. How would you know about you? Right? So I got to know many things about me, like good qualities, bad things as well. And simultaneously, I'm working on my flaws as well. Right? Learning and teaching it itself, great teaching. Don't you believe in it? Like being a teacher, you must know about it.
Yeah, it's I feel like teacher it's not Google at all. We should learn, you should prepare ourselves before teaching to others. So
Mm-hmm.
teacher is somehow a learner as well, a biggest learner.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
So
Yeah. We always been a
um,
learner and I
mhm.
please go.
No, I was just curious to know about like when you have started your English learning journey and it how much time it took you to learn come to understand that you have now you have gotten the fluency and now you can start teaching to others. As you said that right now you're teaching to the beginners. So when you felt that this is the time we you can start teaching to others?
More than 2 years. Okay. I
Hmm.
started learning. It's so mundane question for me to answer. Like every time, whosoever come to me, they ask me same question. But let me make it short again.
Hmm.
I started my journey in 2023, end of the month, December. Okay, I was bedridden, and that's why I just wanted to utilize my time. Okay, and this in this way I started my learning journey, and my journey was not smooth. Meanwhile, I took some break. Again, I bounced back, and then again I was on break due to my health issue. Again, I bounced back. I had YouTube channel as well, being a beginner, where I used to upload videos. I had to shut down that channel due to my health condition. I was unable to speak because there were many critical condition was like there were many critical things were happening with me in a past, and then again I bounced back, so my journey was not smooth at all. So yeah, so it has been more than 2 years, you can say, like more 2.5 years. Okay, and I learned by myself. And yeah, started talking about like when did I start teaching. So 8 months ago, around 8 months ago, I started teaching. I was going through some financial crisis. I needed money. And my sister, my siblings, they were like encouraging me, okay, Pinky, I think you should start teaching, okay? At least you should start from somewhere so that you can be confident over time. And then I listened to them carefully. And there was a person who referred me some students whom I met on a particular WhatsApp group. In this way, I started teaching from like free. Okay.
Yeah, it
Now,
seems like
n-
universe, they like universe itself wants you to start your journey in this way. Maybe universe asking you to, start your journey as a teacher. They're
yeah, I was
just
underconfident.
with
Yeah.
the flow, making the path already. Universe making your path.
Okay. However, I never thought about like in this way whether universe or Lord Shiva was helping in me in that way. But my problems my my problems made me to start to initiate the teaching. And then in this way I started teaching. I was underconfident. I don't want to teach anybody like the wrong English. But eventually we are all learners and learning and sharing our journey and learnings, right? And so do I. So that's how I started doing it, and now I'm very confident. I can teach, and my students
Your
were very are very content from
yeah,
like my learning, the way I teach them. They are very happy. Every now and then I'm getting appreciation from them. So in this way they boost my energy, right? In this way I'm getting inspiration and motivation. Okay, I have to do more. Okay, more than my uh,
right.
more than my capacity I have to do, and I have to shine. In this way I'm getting motivation from my learners. And you asked me one more question. When did you realize you become very fluent in English? So after 1 year learning this language, being a patient, at that time I was patient. Okay, I was getting over my problems, my health issues. I connected with Shanta ma'am, right? And I had a great session with her. She was praising me, okay, during the session. At that time I realized, okay, now I am quite fluent. And like she and there is one more YouTuber. She put a thumbnail, okay, fluent English speaker. So I was so happy. I was over the moon. I was just like dancing. Okay, now I got it. Whatever I just wanted to achieve. Now I have to do more. So that day
Okay.
I realized 19th of April, 19th of April in 2024, I
Okay.
realized now I am fluent English speaker. Yes.
But still, what we feel, no matter how much we feel that now we are a fluent speaker, but still there is some moment we can feel that maybe this is not the end. Maybe
Mhm.
you faced such situation or not, I don't know. Like what happened with me, or maybe like right now I'm speaking well. Next day, what happened? I start speaking more than pathetic than earlier. I feel like maybe I'm going down and I should learn again. And I started feeling like I'm falling into the beginner level. I maybe I should start restart everything from the, starting zone. So have you ever felt the
Mm.
same thing?
Yeah, you can say like you feel demotivated like after few days or every alternative day. It used to happen with me, right? So it's a kind of natural feeling. You can't control it, but you can control on your work or your how you want to shape up your day, your work, your priorities, right? That's what you can work on. So you can control on, right? And it's a natural feeling. Let it come and let it go. And if you're learning, if you are doing something to attain something good in your life, then it's a, you can say it's a very spontaneous process. You have to go through it. We all go through it, right? We all are going through it. I used to face this thing, and you can say once in a blue moon I feel same things, because eventually or ultimately we are a learner and we have grades. Yes, we are working hard to like come out of it, right? To come out of it, and yeah. So I think you should not think that much. We also feel. I also feel demotivated sometimes.
Okay. There's one more question. Like, so do you have any backbone in your life that who's helping you to, reach currently where you are, or you are the backbone of your own self, and is or any other things you have been doing that which helping you to be focused and disciplined, just for, for example, like meditation or anything, yoga kind of things you have been doing it, or what exactly it is?
Hmm. Yeah, okay, so talking about my backbone, so we need always people who can stood by you, stand by you, right? So my backbone is my husband. Okay, whenever I told you, right, I went through that phase whenever I used to feel demotivated. So that person was always there who used to, make me feel comfortable. Okay, it's okay, no problem, it happens. You are doing amazing. Look at yourself, how you were like last month or 1 year ago. So he used to make me to reflect on myself. So I would say like he is my backbone, right? He always stay there, like through my thick and thin. I really admire him. Okay, so talking about like what I do to resonate myself, so to stay focused. I'm devotee of Lord Shiva, so I do meditation. I do meditation, and I consider it's a great way to spend time with your God. Okay. So, and in that particular time, you can spend time with anybody. It's up to you whether you spend time with yourself or with your favorite person or with God directly, right? And you can introspect or retrospect. It's up to you. So, in this way, if you keep on doing it, after 3 to 4 months, I think you will get better results out of it. So, yeah, meditation.
May I know how do you do exactly?
I sit in a posture, okay, in a
Mhm.
particular posture, and I just
In what time do
I
you do?
don't before hitting the sack. Yeah, like
Acha.
I after wrapping up my all things, I brush my teeth. I go to wash. I go to take bath, and then I come back to my room, and then I do it.
Mhm. Like
Yes.
what time it is you come, like there's anything
Around
a particular time like early morning, or you
around
wake up
10,
normal 10
around 10 in the
10 a.m.
night.
In okay, night
10
before
in the
before
night,
7.
because
Night time
I
usually I heard that, meditation it's the perfect time, it is like early morning, or you know
Mm-hmm. But you know better than others about your surrounding, right? You don't know about my family and my family background. They are very noisy people, I would say. Like I live in joint family. There are 12 people in my family, so I don't think so. It will be possible for me in the morning. And if I would start doing meditation in early in the morning, then I may end up sleeping, and I don't want to do that while
that's
meditation.
important.
Yeah, that's why I just want to like do it when I can. Okay, now I have already wrapped up my work. There is no other tension, and I have to focus on my last task or last part of the day.
Okay, so before hitting the sack, you do meditation. It's for how long time you stay at one place?
Okay, so the thing is that it is not fixed in my case, because sometimes I take classes, so I have some chronic back issue and I am unable to sit. So sometimes 10 minutes, maximum 10 minutes, 13 minutes I have done.
What
and
exactly
5 minutes,
do
four
you
minutes.
do? Do you chant anything, or you just keep calm, sit at one place and you just focus on your breath? Some people, they have different,
Uh,
various way of doing meditation. What exactly your way of
okay,
meditation?
okay, you would laugh, I think, if I tell you. Actually, most probably I do like whatever I am unable to do in a real, right? So when I do meditation, I go to Ujjain or I go to Mahakaleshwar temple and I
You
open my
imagine,
prayers. Yeah,
you
not
exactly
imagine.
imagine.
I go, yeah, I
Oh,
go there. Like whatever you are unable to do it, you can do it. You can do it, but you have to lost yourself in that particular zone. That's called meditation, I think. When you lost yourself, when you cut off your surrounding, cut off from your surrounding or what is going on, you don't remember or you're unable to hear that what is going on. If someone is calling, you are unable to hear them. So I just perform puja, okay? Whatever I'm unable to do it, if I am unable to offer them sweets or anything like lotus flower, then I offer it during my meditation.
you offer like everything you do in your imagination. Okay, so which made you satisfied that you feel, maybe you might be feeling that you are healing from inside something. Do you
Mm,
feel such
mm.
things?
I feel very positive. Okay.
Okay.
And I feel very positive and I feel like I'm really somewhere. Okay. And I feel okay. Lord Shiva is listening to me and he's there with me. And I don't see any human. I just lost in God. That's it. Everything is so beautiful, like diyas, beautiful flowers, black
Yeah, I
big
have been
shivling,
trying to do.
everything.
Most of the many times I try to do such things, doing meditation. I ask to many people that how to do exactly. As you said that in the early morning time you end up with the sleeping. I also felt that I was trying to focus and something. I start, many more tasks like hitting in my brain that there's a lot of left to do.
Wait,
Time is running.
it's a natural. You can't control it. If any thought is coming in your mind, just let it come. But you try to
Yeah.
focus on a particular thing which you want to like see or you want to do it. If you're chanting, just focus on it. Let them come, right? You can say, and your mind can't be empty, right? And it's a kind of I have heard from many people, it's kind of monkey mind, and it
Yeah.
jumps here and there,
Start
from here to
jumps.
there.
Mm. Mm.
So but if you are meditating, then you will be able to do meditation like to some extent in a very good way. 3 to 4 months, after 3 to 4 months, and you can see a sea change in yourself, in your behavior. Means I'm not going to say like, I'm not saying if you get angry after 3 or 4 months you won't be angry, or you won't you won't be angry or you become very different person. No, but whatever I have been experiencing, I'm telling you, you will be having anger issue. You will be having some other issues simultaneously, but at the same time, meditation gives you wisdom to reflect on yourself, about the consequences. Whatever you are doing, it's worthy, it's appropriate or not. What will you get out of it if you will do it? What is going to happen? You're going to hurt somebody. You are reacting unnecessarily. These type of things and this type of awareness you feel after that, and it causes to, it reduces your anger or temper, or if you might be having it, then after particular time it subsides.
I unable to start it. No, there was a myth like you have to do in the early morning. I think there is no particular time. You can do whenever you get the peaceful environment, right? And it is very necessary for me. I feel like I do overthink a lot these days.
Yeah, if you will do it, fine, like a fine, definitely you will get rid of this overthinking problem. We all are overthinker. Like we overthink a lot. Like I used to be overthinker. I used to think in a negative way. Okay, more than positive results.
Similarly,
I
that's
used to be
happening
very
with me.
Yeah, I used to be negative minded. Like rather than focusing on positive thing, I used to incline towards a negativity. Okay, what if, what if, what if? But now I have changed my perspective because I have engrossed myself in English. Other than that, I have inculcated some beautiful habits like reading and meditation and think about like a very positive things. Okay, what is going on in the world? Right, I have been engaging myself in these things, so it
Mm.
helps a lot. You
I
should
think
try.
we should start changing our habits also. The what are the
Mm,
habits you are inculcating
mm,
in your daily routine?
mm.
So that's also plays a vital role in your life, changing your thoughts and some people also. Do you have any negative peoples around you? That's Are they impacting on your mindset? Do you have
We
what
all
they
people
say?
are having, we all people are surrounded by good people, negative people, or positive people. If you think they become negative, if you think they become very positive to you. So it depends on your vision, in which way you are looking at them. And one more thing I just want to say, like you may think it's unsolicited advice for you. If you think, okay, you are thinking in a negative way and you are becoming overthinker, or a lot of negative thoughts are occurring in your mind altogether, what you can do, start thinking about your best moment of the life. Okay, replace those thought with them. Okay, if someone is sitting next to you or someone is there or whom you can talk to through your call, okay, you start describing those things so that you can divert your mind from negativity. That's what you can do it. Initially you have to make extra efforts, and slowly gradually it will become your second nature, and you will get to know, okay, how you can tackle such situations, such negativity. I have been doing it, and I got this type of beautiful uh, things or insights from preachers, and they preach in English. And yeah, I got to know a lot of things because of English, because earlier I was not into English, but ever since I have been learning English, I started consuming good content. My life was revolving around limited knowledgeable things, but now I am expanding my horizon, and I'm thinking like I am not a dumb anymore right now. Like I'm glowing and I'm shining, and I'm just trying to be better as much as I can. I
I
can't
can
be
say
like
that
proficient or
the
best.
belief in yourself has increased. I don't know, like earlier. So is it is increased or not? I can't say because this is our first meeting, and I have watched one of your videos, on Rajni ma'am channel, like Try to Thrive channel. So there I got you that you were using so many words, advanced level of words, and I became phrasing that time. I was just listening to you, and I thought like how she can remember such words and she was like you were easily using in your conversation those words. Though I prepared so many questions related to English learning, but I landed up in different topics and we have a few minutes in our hands. So yeah, I
Can
like your marriage, like
please?
was it love marriage or arranged marriage?
It's an arranged marriage.
Okay, that's great. Your husband is so supportive. I feel like how you're doing meditation, can't he criticize you or anything?
No, I make him a spiritual person. He used to be spiritual, but I made him more spiritual right now. Like I am a spiritual person, he is also. Like we both are spiritual person. We do offer our prayers every morning. In the evening, it's a yeah. So we don't interrupt each other. Sometime I need his help. Sometime he needs my help. So we helping each other in terms of anything, right? In a spiritual way too. So when we do, we have to like more than 1 or 2 hours. I have been sitting in the same position, so it will hamper my back. So I need to
Okay,
go.
okay, I do understand.
Hope
Sorry.
hope you're recorded for more than 20 minutes. That will be enough for you.
Yeah, yeah, it's enough. Like we are having like already we are running out of time. It is about to end. And thank you so much for advising that about my. Actually, I landed up with the relatable things in my life. What's
It's
I'm
okay.
actually going through, suffering through, and I got some enlightened from your side. And thank you so much for giving your precious time here. You are just you have some issue, but still you are giving your time. And thank you for being cooperative here. Thank you so much.